Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, bringing you news and information from people making a difference in our communities. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Sherri Baca, President and CEO of El Pueblo. Welcome, Sherri.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in. Let's talk a little bit about the population that El Pueblo serves. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, El Pueblo is licensed as a therapeutic residential child care facility. It is one amongst many in the state. We service every county in Colorado. Mostly Colorado kids attend El Pueblo. However, we do have one child from out of state at this time. We are a residential child care facility, meaning that the children who are placed in our care have mental health diagnoses, and they're in our care in terms of getting the help that they need to intervene at a time in their life when decisions are being made and they're in their formative years.
Yeah, most definitely. And you have the 50th anniversary this year, which is a huge accomplishment, but I would imagine the world of behavioral health care has changed so dramatically in 50 years.
It has. El Pueblo celebrating its 50th birthday this year is really a great milestone for us. The organization itself has evolved over the times in terms of meeting the needs of the kids in our community. El Pueblo has evolved into a very sophisticated mental health behavioral treatment center. We focus a lot on intervening with the children and giving them the therapy sessions and the skill sets that they need to move into a productive part of adult life.
Right, and so it is a way for them to maybe make a stop, reassess how they're dealing with things, get some help adjusting to what's going to be their life ongoing. What is the age group you're working with?
We are licensed to treat 10-year-olds on up to 18-year-olds. We do have a niche piece to our program that serves developmentally disabled children, and they range in ages up to age 21, whereas upon aging into that range, they become part of the adult system. Sure.
In terms of the credentials that the staff has, certainly these are folks, one, you can tell me a little bit about what they do, but the training that they have to have some real special skills.
They do. We have a child psychiatrist on staff who sees the children regularly and places them on the necessary medications that are involved in their therapy. We have a mastered level licensed clinical therapy team, so there are therapists on staff that work with the children either individually or in group sessions or with family therapy. And then in addition to our leadership team, they're all mastered level individuals in their own disciplines and lend a great depth to the organization.
Yeah. How many folks do you have on staff?
We have 162 employees.
Wow, that is amazing. Yeah. In terms of the challenges that's facing El Pueblo right now, but certainly the mental health field, we hear regularly on the fact that the economy has really forced a lot of places to close out the beds that they have available to patients like this. What are the challenges that you see for El Pueblo?
One of the real glaring facts that we're dealing with now is the shorter lengths of stay. It was even as recent as 2 years ago that children were staying much longer than they do today. The average length of stay for a child at El Pueblo is 4 months. And so with the acute care that they need, we're asked to do much, much more in a shorter amount of time.
Yeah.
And so there's challenges in that, in trying to reach the kids, deal with all of the behaviors that are there, and treat the mental health part of their difficulties.
Right. And in terms of looking down the road, what do you see ahead for El Pueblo, Sherri?
I really think that we will continue to assess the needs of the kids that are out there and look at child welfare as a whole. That's changing as a result of just budgets becoming more difficult, and so we just need to keep our eye on what would be the best way to serve the kids that need us.
Yeah. In terms of special events, fundraisers that you have, what do you have going on between now and the end of the year?
We have our annual Bid and Barbecue. It's our premier fundraiser and very well attended and very well supported. It is October 29th at the Pueblo Convention Center.
Okay, so you have a lot of people turn out for that. If you had to, and I know you incorporate families in treatment, if you had to give people one message about what the difficulties that these families face is, what would it be?
I really think it's about community enveloping these children and their families with services that they need, whether it's educational, mental health, or even just living skills. That's really important for all of us to pitch in.
All right, where can people go to get more information, Sherri?
Our website is elpueblokids.org, and that's always a good resource to reach us and find out more about El Pueblo.
All right, Sherri Baca, President and CEO of El Pueblo, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.